Oh, hey guys, what is? Oh, hang on, I get TikTok all set up. Hey guys, what is up? I'm sorry, I'm starting late. I had a lot to do before I came on live. Hang on. Yep, that was my notifications. Okay, so I am here. I'm live on TikTok, and I got my mod in there. All my mods here. So my mods are here. Please speak up and there and my TikTok I speak on. I got like some people on here. Just sworn. Okay. I told everyone I was going live today. Okay, so yeah. All right. So yeah, as most of you know, not only is this a live Q&A, but this is also a lot of me sharing my top 10 movies of this year. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Mr. Oh, hang on. Show. This is disaster. It's like honestly, I am trying to honestly share it, and it's not letting me. Bear with me for a second, guys. I can. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Mr. Solo Will UK. How are you? Good to see you. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know who this is. How are you? Yeah, so I got my top 10 movies on the paper. So I don't know why StreamYard is acting all glitchy as of late. It's weird. It's weird because it's never acted all glitchy and stuff. I don't know why it's acting like this. Hey, Mr. Solo, Will you? Oh, hey, bro. Hey, what's up? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, this is my friend Matt, who lives in the UK. What's up? And I appreciate you coming in here and saying hi. I appreciate that. I forgot to put these damn headphones in. Forgot to put these damn headphones in. That's probably why y'all can't hear me. I, I, I hope we're good now. I hope we're good. So yeah, I honestly, yeah, that's my friend Matt, who is following you on Instagram, and yeah, I got not yet though. No, I, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's uh glitching up on me. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm ranking from 10 to 1 on my top 10 movies this year, and thank you again, Matt, for coming in. Yeah, yeah. So I'm starting from 10 to 1, like I always do, and also if there's anyone that honestly wants to come in and say hi and ask me some questions, I'll be answering them. I don't know why StreamYard is giving me so much problems. I don't know why. This is weird. This is weird. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, guys. So bear with me. And also, be doing any vid requests. If you request to do a battle with me, I'm not going to do it. Nor am I going to do any vid requests to have anybody come on my live. So if you try, I'm sorry. Basically, I'm just not doing that on TikTok Live right now. So I'm sorry. Anyway, let's start with number 10. Coming in at number 10 for my top 10 movies of this year is Zootopia 2, because I actually love this movie. Disney made sure to make Zootopia 2 a huge hit. It's a huge hit. They made sure to have a huge hit on their hands with this one. And we had a lot of cameos, all-star cast, cameos from famous celebrities in this movie. I have to say, I was surprised by that. Surprised by that. It was just so good. Disney legit made sure to have a huge hit on their hands. And also, what I can say about this, guys, I'm looking at also TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Yeah, I can say about this, guys, is that it was really good. Grow closer as partners on the Zootopia department. And I can say, yeah, it was really good. This definitely made my top 10 because not only did we get to see Nick and Judy grow closer, but we also got to see all this incredible case, which I was kind of surprised about of who the villain was. And let me tell you this, guys, it was for sure in misses here and there, but they really came back with this one. They really came back. They really came back with this one, and I can say this: it was worth. It was worth honestly. It was worth watching. It was worth watching. It legit was. It legit was. I can say that it was worth watching. It was worth watching. And coming in at number 9 is Amazon Prime original movie Playdate that stars Kevin James and Alan Richardson. I I enj- I enjoyed that one. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. It was really good, but it didn't make the top 5 though. Yeah, but it was still funny. It was an action comedy, and we get to see Kevin James like we've never seen him before, working with Alan Richardson, being a badass team and all that. Yeah, I gotta say, I gotta say, it was so good. It was so good. And Kevin James is funny as always. I, I love him. I love him as an actor. He is so good. Number number 9, it was really funny. Hang on, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on. These two, I honestly see them honestly working together in the near future, and seeing them work on another action comedy movie. I think that would rock. That would really was definitely a movie that I really enjoyed. That I really enjoyed a lot. I really did. Uh, and if before I honestly continue, I got this is all about answering questions, answering questions, and all that, having a fun time with it. Hang on. I'm eager to answer everybody's questions. So I still got four viewers in here. So yeah, I still got four viewers in here. I still got four viewers here. And not only that, I'm eager to answer anybody's questions. And my IG is not honestly loading. This is from Quibi Dorito. How many movies do you think I've seen? Do you think you watched this year altogether? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I watched so many this year. I watched so many this year. I It's kind of hard to keep track of all of them, and I can't say how many movies I watched. I can't say how many movies I watched because it's kind of hard to keep track. Probably like a ton of movies. Wow. But this year has been packed with a lot of movies. I can say that with an honest face. So I probably watched a lot. I watched a lot. It's kind of hard to keep track of all of the movies I watched. I don't, to be honest, I don't keep tabs. But honestly, I think I watched a lot of movies this year. But it, it was worth the fun. It was worth the ride. Yes, it is. It is great. It is great. It is great because, yeah, I, I'm a movie lover, so I'm gonna keep on watching movies. I'm gonna keep on watching movies until the end of time. Till the end of time. And I'm actually right going to the new year, still watching movies that I love and I'm passionate about. And literally, there are so many movies coming out next year that I'm gonna be reviewing them. It's all of them, like literally all my favorite movies that I'm eager to see. Yeah, sorry, guys, give me a minute. I'm trying to get all these people on here, trying to get everybody on here, trying to send messages and all that. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so anyway, yeah, I I love watching movies. This is something I'm passionate about, and my biggest sorry guys, my biggest dream is to one day be be a movie director someday, and inspire others with the movies I make. Most people already know this. Most people who really are close with me know I want to follow this dream no matter what, including my own mom. Including my own mom. She's not watching right now. She can still hear me. My mom can still hear me. She can hear me. Yeah, but yeah, I watched a lot of movies this year. So yeah, and some I missed, some I did miss this year that I'm aiming to review next month. Okay, coming in at number eight is a Minecraft movie. I actually did enjoy this one. This is legit a movie I really did enjoy because it had Jack Black and Jason Momoa as the lead roles, and we got a lot of cameos. We got a lot of cameos in this movie from the Minecraft game, and I loved Jack Black's song "Steve's Lava Chicken." That legit made me smile. That legit made me smile. And him and Jason Momoa are a good are a good pair when it comes to acting. I want to see them in more movies like this because they are a total badass together. And as you can tell, I am smiling. I am smiling because that's how good this movie was. I did not expect to love this movie as much as I did this year. Okay. Alrighty. My boy Chad is in the chat. He is one of my mods. So if anything goes down, yeah, he is honestly gonna report somebody if anybody tries to like say anything smart or rude. He is going to honestly make sure it doesn't happen. Chad is one of my mods. And how are you, Chad? Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate it so much. You are the bomb, and you introduced me to one of my closest friends, Sammy. One of my good buddies, Sammy, who does my thumbnails. He is on here. He he is honestly he is on. I sent him a message. Hopefully, he said he was going to try to stop by. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing okay. I was talking about my number 9 movie of this year, and it was a Minecraft movie. And I actually, Chad, you gotta agree with me. A Minecraft movie, it was definitely a good movie, and we're getting a sequel to that. We're getting the sequel to a Minecraft movie, so I'm actually excited for the sequel. I'm excited for this sequel, and yeah, I'm actually excited. I hope we get the same cast, and we get to see more of Jack Black and Jason Momoa team up in the sequel and do a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Uh, I wish Martin was on here. You're Chad. You already know Martin is kind of like a muscular version of Jack Black. I wish he was. I wish he was on here. I wish he was on here. But I texted him and told him when I'm starting. I texted him and told him when I was starting, but he never checks his messages. He never checks his messages. He never checks his messages. You already know he don't read text. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, he don't check his text. We already know that. We know he don't check his text. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Chad is one of my good buddies and I'm grateful to know him. Yeah, Marty being Marty. We honestly he pops in, but we never know when we hear from him. Yeah, still no activity on TikTok, at least not yet. No activity on TikTok yet. Hopefully more people pop in. Oh, a guy named Alfonso popped in. Hello. Hello. Sorry. Hope you're doing well. He popped in on TikTok. Yeah, but Marty being Marty, we know how he is. Hang on. I came prepared this time. I'm not gonna have no dry throat. I came prepared, guys. Marty Points ain't about to have no dry throat on YouTube or TikTok Live. Yeah, but definitely a Minecraft movie was hands down my favorite movie of this year, and I was happy to review it. And this was before like I up I upped my thumbnail game, and it and throughout this year, at first I was like my thumbnails were small. I didn't know how to fix that. I didn't know how to fix that, but that was when my buddy Chad here helped me meet my other friend Sammy, who I'm hoping he pops in and says hi. So he is on this. Hopefully he does pop in and say hi, and he get here, and he just yeah. and he honestly just pops in. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry if I'm getting distracted. But anyway, Chad, if you have any questions for me too, buddy, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask, and I would appreciate it. Yeah, coming in at number 7, coming in at number 7 is the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie of this year, 2025. 2025. I actually enjoyed this one. It really did live up to the animated version of How to Train Your Dragon because it retold the story in a fantastic way. I didn't expect I didn't expect the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie to be so good, and it was so phenomenal. We got to see Mason Thames as Hiccup, and we got to see Gerald Butler come back as Stoic the Vast. He was great as Stoic in the animated movie. Now we're getting to see him play the character in the live action version. That's honestly the best thing DreamWorks has ever done. Come bring Stoic the Vast to live action and have Gerald Butler play him because no one else can play Stoic than Gerald Butler. I really am happy that they made the right decision, that they made the right decision in casting him as Stoic because that's the best decision around, in my opinion. In my opinion, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Chad, Chad is over on my TikTok live now. Yay! Thanks for popping in. He's on my TikTok. He's on my TikTok live now. He over here making sure nobody calls trouble. Making sure nobody calls trouble over here. Chad making sure nobody calls trouble on there. He's one of my mods over there too. Yeah, but thank you, Chad. Thank you for coming on, popping me on here and on YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, but again, like I said, uh, Gerald Butler as Stoic the Vast. No one can play Stoic like him. Oh, but he's running both. He's running both ends. Yes, thank you. Making sure nobody cause trouble on either. Making sure nobody cause trouble on either of them. They start some, you already know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do with those business. You know what to do. Yeah, but hi Yadi, how are you? How are you? I don't know who this is. I don't know who Yadi is. But yeah, like I said, How to Train Your Dragon definitely made my top 10 movies of this year. I was happy that I was able to see this one. It was for sure a movie that I legit will buy on Blu-ray. I still haven't bought it. It's I still haven't bought it yet. I hopefully when my money get right, I'll buy the steelbook. It is saved on my shopping list on Amazon, so for sure I'm buying it. I'm for sure buying it. It's definitely on my shopping list of stuff to buy. It's definitely on my shopping list on stuff to buy. I was hoping to buy it because I wanted to do something new I wanted to like stack up my movies of this year, but a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff. Money was tight for me right now, but hopefully next year, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. But yes, definitely, I How to Train Your Dragon, the 2025 version was for sure good. I'm looking forward to seeing the sequel that's coming out in 2027. But now let's move on to number six. Coming in at number six, place in a different universe, way different than the MCU universe we know, and it's kind of like a 1950s futuristic world. And I have to say, we get to see Galactus, Silver Surfer, and we just get to see the Fantastic Four all together. And Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, that dude is awesome. He has been crushing it in every single role he's got. He is literally a great actor. He honestly takes on the father role in every single project he does, like with The Mandalorian, Wonder Woman 1984, and now this. And now this. I I love his characters. And Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic playing the father, he's great. And the rest of the cast, Vanessa Kirby, was astounding to see everybody play a great role. And this movie was for sure in my top 10 movies. I can say that as much as I can. It was so fun to watch this movie and have a good experience watching it as well. Because, yeah, we get to see a different universe that is really bringing the multiverse to life. And we get to see there's some Sue Storm and Reed Richardson, Franklin, who is also he is going to be playing a huge role in both Avengers movies. So we definitely know he's going to be having a major role in Avengers movies. If you watch the post credit scene for uh, the Fantastic Four First Steps, you know he's going to have a big role to play. I can't spoil it for anybody because for people who didn't see it yet, you honestly will know what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm talking about because yeah, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But this movie is for sure a movie that really does hold up to the hype for the MCU. And this movie was honestly astounding. We are seeing a universe that is way different than the one we know today. The one we know today, ours, to be uh, sorry, yes, to be precise. To be precise. Yes, but yes, it was Fantastic Four. The First Steps is for sure a movie that the whole cast did great. The CGI was great. All of it. It was just it was great. It was all good. It was good. Again, seeing Pedro Pascal as the father playing taking on the father role like he always does is always good. And he plays a super genius, aka Mr. Fantastic. And the actor that plays Johnny, he did good too. The actor that plays the Thing, he was great. It was just awesome seeing this great cast in this movie and having a good time with their roles, especially knowing it takes place in a different universe. I think I can't remember the universe number. I can't remember the universe number because honestly, that's how crazy my brain is right now. But it's nice to see the multiverse saga expanding and seeing them seeing them uh, show other universes that are different. That's different from the MCU's timeline, the MCU's universe. But yeah, I'm also repping my Captain America shirt, guys. This is a gift that one of my friends got me. Oh, Sammy's here. Chad, Sammy is here. Chad, Chad is on here. Sammy's here, Chad. He's here. He is here. Thank you for honestly coming in, Shadow Snipe Sam. And again, I also want to thank you. Thank you so much for helping me with my thumbnails throughout the whole year. Throughout the whole year, you rock, man. I appreciate all the help and all the support you give me. Without you, I would still be having small thumbnails. Uh, Hang on. No, uh, don't ban him. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. I know you were kidding. uh, Sam, this is fun. This is fun. Hang on. Is it Earth 616? I think it is. I think it is, Douglas. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. I can't remember. Yes, here's the 2026. And next month, Sammy, I'm gonna be putting you to work. I'm gonna be putting you to work. I'm gonna be sending you I'm gonna be sending lectures for thumbnails, everything. Next month you're gonna be packed with work. uh, yeah, hang on. Yes, he did, Chad. Yes, he did. And Chad, you're the one that introduced me to him. You are the one that introduced me to him, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. Actually, he's one of my mods, Sam. He's one of my mods, Sam. Chad is one of my mods. Hang on. He's been talking up your thumbnails so slip. Yes, yes, he has. He sure as heck has. I could, I, I couldn't have honestly upped my thumbnail game without him. He really did help me out a lot this year, Chad. He really did. Honestly, I appreciate. I really do appreciate all the stuff you do for me, Sam. I really do. Honestly, I appreciate everything you've done for me, man. Words can't describe it. If honestly, I don't. If me and you never met, my thumbnails would be like so small right now. Yes, and you do a good job at it. You do a good job. You do a good job at making these thumbnails. You do a good job at making these thumbnails good. And hopefully, I get more and more subs thanks to you. I'm at 543 subs. Sam is a good egg and the king of editing. Yes, he is. He is the king of editing. I wouldn't say the king. I just take my time on it. Of course you do. I appreciate that, man. You rock at these. You really do. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah, let's go. But yes, thank you for this. Thank you so much for helping me out, helping me out, uh, making my thumbnails better, and having fun with them and being creative. Because honestly, yeah, these thumbnails you be giving me are so creative. So my mom be telling me to send you a couple bucks, and I do it anyway out of the kindness of our hearts. Yeah, we both appreciate all the help. My mom appreciates the help you give me and all the stuff you do for me as well. Yeah, but Yeah, I really appreciate all the help you give me, all the help you give me as well. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, but next month, I'm definitely you're definitely gonna honestly be getting a lot of pictures for me, and a lot of we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be honestly upping for next month, and I still need to review K-pop Demon Hunter, so that's gonna be the first movie I do. Yes, you are. You're doing good. You're definitely doing good. You're doing great. Yes, and aside, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully when I move out, I'm still gonna be doing movie reviews, and when I move out of my mom's place, hopefully next year, I'm still gonna be doing movie reviews and all that. I'm gonna be doing movie reviews and all that, and just having fun with them. I'm still gonna be doing. Yeah, I heard it is, so that's why I'm definitely gonna be sending you my picture. What to do for that thumbnail? I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to send you the picture for the thumbnail. I'm really hyped for it, and yeah, it's gonna be great. It's definitely gonna be great. It's gonna be great sending you the picture and seeing what you can do with it and everything. Because I know I'll be tagging you in the pictures. I'll be tagging you in the pictures and get people. Uh, oh yes, definitely. I'm looking forward to it too. I can't wait to see what you do with this thumbnail. And there are a lot of stuff I'm planning to do next month. And oh my god, Chad, when I do this, I am legit. I'm doing Chad. When I do this, I'm legit doing the same thing Martin does. It's weird. You can tell that we're brothers when we do stuff. When I do stuff like that, Chad. When I do stuff like that, it just shows that we're definitely brothers. Yeah, I'm at my top five movies, and I'm at 5 views right now. So yeah. Ooh. Before I get in my top five movies, let's talk about the honorable mentions that didn't make the list. And I'm gonna mention my honorable mentions now. Tron Ares, The Bad Guys 2, Elio, Elio, and Captain America Brave New World. Those were the movies that didn't make the list and are my honorable mentions. So yeah, those didn't make the cut. But it was still these were still good movies to see. They were great. They were for sure great. And and a lot of them, my buddy Shadow Snipes helped me with the thumbnails with, especially the bad guys too. Hang on, you have a beer, you guys. Yes, I know, right? Yeah, this dude's got a stroke beat. Yeah, but number five, coming in at number five is the live action Snow White. I don't, I loved it. To be honest, I loved it. The live action Snow White, Raquel, she rocked it. She rocked it as Snow White, and and Gal Gadot as the Evil Queen. Her performance was yeah, it was okay, but I did like her singing. I did like her singing. She just needs to really step her game up with the performance. And the Seven Dwarfs, I loved them. The Seven Dwarfs were great. They were legit great. They were legit great. I loved them, and the actors who played them gave their best performance. Rachel Rachel Zegler, she legit did a great job performing as the first Disney princess. As the first Disney princess, because yeah, Snow White, as most of you know, she was the first Disney princess, and I have to say, Rachel Zegler, she did give her best performance on, as I said, on Snow White, because she is part of like the live action Disney princesses now. And knowing that she is a part of history, her and Gal Gadot. And I love the new music in here and how it just really stayed true to the iconic animated movie that we all saw and loved growing up as kids, as kids. And I have to say, I don't get why everyone hated it. I get like Rachel Gal Gadot's performance as the Evil Queen wasn't all that good, but Rachel Zegler, she did deliver a good performance on Snow White. I really enjoyed her performance as Snow White because she really did give an astounding performance. And everybody on TikTok, hold up, I'm trying to. Everyone on TikTok, give the tap on the screen, tap on the screen. I need hearts. I need hearts to get this live out there. Everyone on TikTok, tap that screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, people. I need to show some love. Share the live on TikTok. Share with everybody you know, and um, that way I can get it out there. Because so far I have 0 likes on here. I have 0 likes on there. But all in all, yeah, Snow White is definitely was for sure one of my hands down good movies of this year that I enjoyed a lot. Coming in at number 4 though is Thunderbolts. Is Thunderbolts, the Marvel's Thunderbolts. And this movie was basically about a group of anti-heroes coming together to stop Val, as most of you seen, and uh, a lot of you honestly really watched as well. And it was more centered on Yelena coping with the loss of her sister, as we know her as Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow. And it also focuses sorry, it also focuses on mental health too. That's definitely movies we need more of, like on mental health, because it really does show that we can't keep things bottled up. We gotta let it out. We gotta let it out, and sometimes we just have to like we can't do stuff on our own, and we need to know we need to be there for each other and know that we're not alone. That's one of the things I love about movies like that. When they focus on mental health, it shows that the MCU is really a great thing. That it's not mostly about action and comedy. It also focuses on real life stuff like mental health. And believe me, that type of stuff, that those are the type of things that we do. Movies focusing on mental health these days is very important. But the rest of the movie itself, Bob as the superhero that Val was creating, and we know him as the Void. We know him as the Void, and he is also going to be playing an important role in both Avengers: Doomsday and Secret Wars. I'm I'm wondering what his role is going to be. Hang on. Hey, Bobby Banks, how are you? Hang on. Is Chad still on here? Yeah, Chad's still on there. Yeah, but yeah, but this movie was really good. We get to see Bucky the Winter Soldier and Red Guardian. We get to see Red Guardian, all Sentry, all of them. Sentry, all of them. Yeah. Hang on. Yes, yeah, Sentry was good. He was definitely good. He was definitely it definitely showed it definitely showed that Bob had his demons too, just like Yelena. She they both honestly make are compatible. That Elena is just there for him and comforts him at the near ending of the movie, telling him he's not alone and to not keep his feelings bottled up. All right, gosh, but I keep up. I keep. You're doing. Oh, thanks. I'm looking forward to working with you too, man. Thanks for coming in and just showing support. It does mean a lot that you are really helping me with my YouTube videos as well. And I'm definitely gonna send you some pictures for my thumbnails next month. I can't wait. I hope they make Perfect Century in the MCU. We never know. We might see him in the two Avengers movies, Chad. We might see him in the two Avengers movies. Because everything's gonna really happen in those two Avengers movies, and they keep on saying they're gonna split them. Uh, Doomsday and Secret Wars are supposed to be two-parters, and I really do hope we do see stuff like that. It's all leading up. This is those two movies are gonna wrap up the multiverse saga, so it's really gonna go down in those two movies for sure. Hang on. Who's my dude? I appreciate you too, chatty boy. I think he was talking about Chad. Yeah, he was talking about Chad. But yes, yeah, but yes, I think Thunderbolts was for sure. Thunderbolts was for sure a good movie that really does focus on mental health, and you can always know that you can count on people to talk to you and everything. That's one of the best things I liked about that movie. There was a couple of scenes that I cried on that really I could relate to. So yes, Perfect Century equals game over. He's more powerful than World Breaker Hulk. I heard he was. He was. I heard he was powerful than World Breaker Hulk. My me. He's a huge Marvel fan. Way really super huge Marvel fan I am. He used to have the comics. He used to have all the comics. Yeah, but he is a super Marvel fan. I told him if there's a contest, I told him if there's a contest to win a trip to the premiere of Avengers Doomsday, I am going to enter it and we're going to go together because I am a man of my word. Because he has always been there for me, and he taught me how to drive along with my sister, his wife, who I've been friends with for almost 14 years, for 14 years since high school. Yeah, and they both taught me how to drive, and I am a good driver. But when I ride with my mom, her nerves be bad. But aside from that, I am a man of my word. I am gonna look out for him. I am gonna look out for him. I am gonna take him and his son to the premiere of Avengers Doomsday when I enter the contest and win. Hopefully, I do win. That would be nice because I always wanted to go to an Avengers movie premiere. That I always wanted to go to an Avengers movie premiere. It would be nice if I could go because it was because I really enjoy going. I would love to go. Hang on. Yeah, but it's still I can't talk. But again, it is still interesting. It is still going to be good. Oh, I got 20.8K likes in here. Thank you, Chad. I got 20.8 likes on TikTok. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Gotta get that. Gotta get those likes up and get more people in here. Get more people on TikTok Live. Yeah, but Thunderbolts was for sure a good movie. But now they were trying to surprise us. Now it's called The New Avengers. The New Avengers with Bucky as the leader. And the post credit scene for this movie, it's definitely it was definitely leading into Avengers Doomsday, which we're getting next year. Yes, but I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the new Avengers and Sam Wilson's Avengers are going to do when they team up to defeat Doctor Doom. It's going to be a really impactful movie, and we're going to see Century hopefully on their side, and we don't see him do what he did in Thunderbolts. And we're at the top three, guys. Oh my goodness, the top three movies of this year. My top three movies of this year. Coming in at number three is the live action Lilo and Stitch. I did enjoy this one. The, Lilo and the live action Lilo and Stitch movie was not that bad. It definitely was for sure a good movie and a good adaptation, but it was way different from the anime version. We didn't get to see Captain Gantu, the giant shark guy that we saw in the animated movie. Yeah, we didn't get to see him, but we did get to see Jumba and Pleakley. We did get to see Jumba and Pleakley in this one, and Jumba was full on straight up bad guy mode in this one. But the actress that played Leela, Maya, she is for sure a beautiful young actress, a cute little girl that I honestly hope her acting career does blossom into something more. And what I can say about this movie, the actress that played Nani, Sydney Audung, I can't pronounce her last name. She was great. She is a great actress. She's a great actress, and she's also very cute. She's very cute. Yeah, she is legit cute. She is one of my crushes. She's one of my crushes. But she is 25. I'm 32, so yeah, I don't think she dates men that are like way older than her. I don't think she would date someone who's way older than me. But aside from that, yeah, the live action Lilo and Stitch movie was good, and the same voice actor that voiced Stitch in the animated movie is also voicing Stitch in the live action movie. So Chris Saunders. I actually I actually was surprised to know this fact. And we also get a couple of cameos from the Lilo and Stitch actors, the Lilo and Stitch actors from the animated movie. So that was a shock to me. I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect them to see. I didn't expect them to be in the live action movie. So yeah, it was very surprising. Very surprising. I mean, very surprised all these actors come. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, but oh, somebody on TikTok popped in. Someone named Hot Sauce. I do not know who that is. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but I actually still enjoyed that movie. I still enjoyed that movie though. I still enjoyed seeing Lilo and Stitch. I enjoyed seeing the live action Lilo and Stitch. It was really good. It was really good. I didn't expect to be this good. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this good. I did enjoy it a lot. It's definitely a movie that I honestly enjoyed and had a fun time with. We're also getting a sequel to this live action movie, and possibly 2027. I can't remember. I cannot remember. But all in all, guys, it really did build up to the hype. It really did build up to the hype. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was for sure a good movie to watch. And if you love the animated adaptation of Lilo and Stitch, you'll for sure love the live action Lilo and Stitch. This is a movie you'll for sure want to see over and over again. I actually have the steelbook for this one. Yeah, but like I said, hopefully next year I'll do something different. I'll try to do something different. I'll have all my top 10 movies of next year lined up, and ready to go. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch was for sure a movie you will want to check out and have a fun time with, and just enjoy it as well. Okay, coming in at number two is the DCU's Superman movie. Before I do that, if anyone's still got any questions for me, feel free to ask them. Feel free to ask them in the comment section. We got Chad in here. We had Chad ask some questions. I'm not sure if he's still here. I'm not sure if Chad's still here. He probably ghosted me. Chad, I'm not sure. But also, Chad, make sure to text Martin because I told him when I was doing this. If you're all right, he's still here. Okay, that's good. You're still here. And also, Chad, text Martin, and I texted him and told him when I was doing this. Text him and tell him to get on here. Because honestly, I told him I was doing this. I sent him the link and everything. Make sure to text him. Make sure to text him. Ah, okay. Ugh, I'm getting on his butt. I am definitely getting on his butt. I'm telling him to give him. I'm telling him to give you his number because I'm about to get on it. Gang up on him. Gang up on him. Sneak attack mode. Yeah. But Queeby, what's your favorite Marvel character? Uh, anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Thor fan. Not because of the character, but Chris Hemsworth. He is my idol. I one of my biggest goals when I become a movie director is that I get to work with him one day, even if it's not on a Marvel movie. Even if it's not on a Marvel movie, I want to work with him on the movie I wrote like almost 8 years ago. I would love to work with him on this movie I wrote with him and his brothers. That would be nice. That would be nice to work with him. But Thor is hands down my favorite character. He really evolved throughout the whole MCU throughout these past 14 and a half years, or is it 15? Yeah, it's 15. He really did evolve. Thor is for sure my favorite my favorite Marvel character. Seeing him grow and evolve. Now he got his daughter, Love, aka his niece. Um, he's really going to be evolving into a great character. He really evolved throughout the MCU, and I have to say I am a huge Thor fan now. I even got shirts with him in my closet. I should have wore it, but I'm more of a Captain America guy too. I'm a Captain America guy too, and yeah, it's Thor hands down. Thor hands down is my favorite character. Hang on, Thor hands down is my character. I actually am happy. I am a Thor fan. But yeah, anyway, aside from that, Lilo and Stitch is for sure a good movie. Okay, anyway, focus. Coming in at number two for my top 10 movies of this year is Superman, the DCU Superman. Because I gotta say, the actor that played Superman, David, he did good as Superman. James Gunn did the right thing by taking over the helm. Though I wish we could have seen Zack Snyder take over the helm, continue to make his movies, but change is practically change is necessary. Change is necessary, even though I don't like it. Even though change is scary, but I still like seeing David as the new Superman, and we got to see Crypto make his live action appearance, which is good, which is really good. I actually can say that this seeing James Gunn take the helm in the DCU was for sure the right choice for them to go because the DCU had a few good movies and bad movies, but yeah, Superman for sure made my top 10 movies of this year, and it also was for sure a movie that I might want to watch over and over again too. I didn't get the DVD for that, but I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to get the DVD for this because I wanted to get the DVD for this movie, but I did not have the money for it. I did not have the money for it. But this is the first DCU movie James Gunn started, so yeah, we're we're gonna be seeing more of Superman and his cousin Supergirl, whose movie comes out next year, which I'm eager to see. And we know that Crypto was a total badass in this movie, along with Superman and Lois, which Lois already knows that uh, her boyfriend is Superman in this one. We know his origin story, so we don't need to know, honestly. We don't need to know like how he started out and everything. Hang on. Actually, I do have a wish list, and I I actually do have a wish list. I do have a wish list, um, aka a shopping list. So I'm definitely gonna start putting some stuff in my shopping list. But yeah, it is. It's definitely a must for me. But Lois Lane already knows that Clark is Superman in this movie, so they have no reason to hide secrets from each other. But this movie is still a fun movie to watch, and I did enjoy it. I this one I did enjoy, and it get the movie review I did for this got up to like 84 views, which is the most any of my movie reviews ever got. Which is the most any of my movie reviews ever got. I honestly didn't expect it to be like a huge movie for this year, but I have to say this: Superman is for sure a movie that you want to go see, especially since it's the fresh start to the DCU, and we're gonna get a Supergirl movie next year in the following months. So I'm eager to see that. I'm eager to see like I'm eager to see a Superman movie happen. I'm definitely eager to see like the sequel to Superman, Superman Man of Tomorrow. I'm for sure seeing that. I'm for sure seeing that. But yes, I'm definitely excited. I'm excited to see what the future holds for the DCU and Superman. Hang on. Douglas, yes, Peacemaker was good in Superman. He was. I did not expect him to make that cameo. I didn't expect John Cena's Peacemaker to make him Superman. No one did. I was surprised to see Peacemaker in Superman. I did not know he was going to be there. I swear I did. He did a great cameo in this movie. I was so happy, shocked. I was shocked, but it was a great cameo. I honestly have to say that. But still, Superman was hands down a good movie for this year. I I lie. Superman for sure one of my favorites of this year, and I will. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but I will. I am not going to change my mind about that. It is for sure a good movie of this year. I am my mind. Sorry about that, guys. It's the rain. It's the rain. Ugh. Usually we get snow around this time in Michigan. I'm, but we got rain. We got rain. Yeah, yeah. So again, if anyone else has some questions on TikTok, on YouTube, let me know. Let me know. Let me know because yeah, let me know because I am really eager to answer some questions. Yeah, because we are in the 1 hour mark, and I didn't think I was going to be going this long. I didn't think I was going to be going this long. So if anybody got any questions before I announce my number one movie of this year, let me know. Let me know, guys. I yeah, I think this was the most greatest year for movies. This was the most greatest year for movies, and next year is going to be even better. We're going to get lot of stuff. We're going to be getting a lot of good movies next year too. And what I can say about that is I'm excited. I'm really excited. So if anyone else has any questions, let me know. Let me know because I'm 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 always excited to do these lives. Oh, hey Romeo, what's up? What's up? Hang on. Uh, what's good, Romeo? Yeah, I'm 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 excited to always do these live Q&As with you guys and uh, announce my most anticipated movie, my top 10 movies of each year, because this is actually a fun thing to do. It saves me the trouble of editing the movie, editing like my top 10 movies of this year. I told myself, why go through all that when I can just honestly go live and well say my top 10 movies of this year because that is more easier and efficient. And instead of just going on my way and editing the vid, why not just honestly do a live? That seems more easier. And plus, I get to chat with everybody. I get to legit chat with everybody who joins in. I really do. I get to join in on the chat. I get to I get to have people chat with me, ask questions, all of that good stuff, which is good. So, I guess nobody else has questions. So yeah. I honestly am going to announce my number one movie of this year. Hang on. My number one movie of this year is Wicked for Good, the the final movie to wrap up the Wicked movie franchise. And frankly, I was legit honestly enjoying this. I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed this one. Cynthia Evero and Ariana Grande as both Alphaba and Glinda. Alphaba, aka the Wicked Witch. And yes, Queeby, it is a good choice. It definitely is a good choice. Yes, Ariana Grande delivered a good performance as Glinda, just like Cynthia delivered a good performance as Elphaba, aka the Wicked Witch of the West. And what really bothers me though is that we didn't get the chance to see Dorothy's face in this movie. I know it's mostly focused on Glinda and Elphaba, but we still need to see Dorothy because because she is practically one of the main protagonists of Wizard of Oz. But it was still a phenomenal movie, and we get to see like what um Alphaba has been up to, and Glinda since they both left Shiz uh, University, and and we also get to see the other characters like how Scarecrow, the Cowardly Lion, and the Tin Man came to be. So yes, I'm very pleased with this. This movie was for sure one of my favorite movies I saw this year. It was a perfect musical. It was a perfect musical, and I can say that everyone in the movie gave their best performance. Gave their best performance, including actor that played Fiero. The actor that played Fiero gave his best performance too. Everyone who was a part of this movie, Michelle Young, all of them were so good. I could not honestly stop being invested. But all in all, guys, this was for sure a movie that I am never going to forget. Even when it comes out on Steelbook or normal Blu-ray, I'm getting it because I did not see the Wicked musical, but I loved the movie. I wouldn't change a single thing about that. This is for sure the best performance that both Ariana and Cynthia ever gave. I will not honestly say otherwise. We known Ariana as Cat Valentine from Victorious and Sam and Cat. And Cynthia, she's got the voice of an angel. She gave her best performance as the Wicked Witch of the West. She really did. And we now know the backstory of both of them and how they were the way they were. And I can say this is for sure a movie that everyone will want to go and see. One of these streams, going to see, we are going to need to see the entire movie. Yes, yes, Chad. I definitely want to do that. But when I get my own place and show and have more room, I do want to honestly do that. That is definitely for sure something I do want to consider because I definitely want to show off my entire movie collection. I thought I did one time, but yeah, I definitely want to do that when I get my own place and have more room because some of my movies are in like a tote, and it is tough to get all of them out. That's why I want to get my own place and get a bigger shelf. I want to get me like a Blu-ray DVD shelf when I get my own place, so that way I can show it off to all of you. That way I can show it off to all of you, and it and that would be nice to do. Like I said, Chad, it would be nice to do. Yes, I definitely want to do that. Someone asked, one of my friends asked, What's my fave James Bond movie? I have not seen any of the James Bond movies. I never got invested. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I have never seen any of the James Bond movies. I have never been invested in them because they didn't seem like the type of movies I really didn't want. I really wanted to see. I never got invested in James Bond. Most of my friends that I know, they most of my friends that I know, they're huge James Bond fans. But yeah, never got invested. I'm sorry. But yeah, Wicked for Good. I really did enjoy this one. I, I as soon as I saw the trailers though, I never expected to be invested in the Wicked movie franchise like I was. I honestly have to say, Wicked for Good was for sure again a good way to wrap up the Wicked movie franchise. But yeah, they had to cut out a couple. Excuse me, they had to cut out a couple of scenes from the movie, which I don't know. I don't get why. Some of the they posted a few of the deleted scenes on Twitter and all that. Yeah, they posted some of them on Twitter. They posted like the deleted scenes on Twitter. I don't know why they cut most of these scenes out. Probably just to save time on this the good stuff. But they probably didn't want to distract from the movie itself. But yeah, Wicked for Good is for sure one of the best movies that I have seen this year, and no one can tell me otherwise. This was a movie I did not expect to fall in love with, along with the first Wicked. I didn't expect to fall in love with both of them, but I did. And I feel no shame in admitting I love the Wicked movie franchise. And it made me want to go see the play now. It made me want to go see the play. It made me want to go see the play now. I am really invested. I am really invested in seeing the play now. But it's Wicked for Good was for sure a great movie that I will never ever forget. I'm definitely going to get the DVD for it when it comes out, along with a few other DVDs I want to get. I'm definitely going to put them in my shopping list when I get the money and purchase them. But yes, Wicked for Good is for sure a movie that I am definitely going to recommend to people who love musicals. And let's just say anybody who loves Ariana Grande and Cynthia Evero. I keep on pronouncing her name wrong. It is tough to pronounce her name. Don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her I said that though. Anyone who knows her or is following her, don't tell her I said that. But yes, but yes, I really did enjoy Wicked for Good. I hands down enjoyed it. Yes, but if anyone, like I said, if anyone else has any questions before I wrap this up, uh, feel free to comment and yeah, for sure, comment on the live and all that. Yes, yes, Matt. Yes, Matt. Yes, yes, Matt. What you gonna say? Okay, so I got four people coming in here now. I got four people coming in. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're about to start answering some questions. Ask me some questions, people. To the four people people who popped in, feel free to ask. Yeah, I am. I said I never got invested in the James Bond. I never got invested in James Bond movies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I got invested in them. Uh, Hang on. Douglas asked, "You should do a top 10 movies of all time list." I I'm not sure if I want to do that because there are so many movies that I liked that I honestly can't choose my top 10. There are so many movies I liked. There are so many movies I liked that I just can't pick. I can't pick. I can't pick all of them. I can't just pick 10 because that would be legit a betrayal to my love of movies. Yes, but yeah, it was my top 10 movies of this year. It was for sure a great list. Yeah, I was. I'm happy. I'm happy that I was able to share my top 10 movies of this year. I know my list is probably different from everybody else, but I still respect their opinion, their list as well. It is for sure. It is for sure. It is for sure something I enjoy doing. What about top 100 list of top 100 movies of all time list? No, no, I cannot do 100 movies. That would take a a long time to record. I cannot do that. That would take a long, long time. That would take a long time. I honestly could not. I could not do that. I couldn't do that. It would take up a long time to do that. It would take a long time for me to do that. It would take a long time for me to do that. Which Utopia character do you like most? I would have to say Judy Hopps. Judy Hopps is for sure. She's driven, determined. She didn't quit in the first Utopia movie. She didn't quit in this second one either. She's a well-driven character. I respect that. I really do respect that because honestly, like Judy, I don't give up on some I want either. I don't quit. I don't really quit. I don't quit. I am a hard worker, and I honestly, when I set my mind to something, I honestly stay with it. I stay with it. Hang on. Yes, she is. She's for sure a great character. She is for sure a great character. Yes, she's definitely a great character that I think anyone that's young and old can honestly look up to. Young and old that everybody can look up to because yeah, we need characters like that for kids these days. A character that is honestly driven and that is driven and well honestly well liked. Well liked. And I know there are still a couple of people who enjoy who enjoy honestly who enjoy having characters to look up to. That is something I think everybody needs. And really, that's what we all need these days. Yeah, but all in all, guys, this was definitely fun. This was definitely fun to do. Yeah, so hopefully more people pop in before I end this live in a few minutes after the 1:30 mark. And if people don't have any more questions, I'll just hop off. I'll hop off and I'll yeah, I'll try to be back on next month for my most anticipated movies of 2026. So I'm gonna give people a few more minutes. I got 4 people in here viewing. I guarantee you that's mostly the people in my family. Mm, yeah, I don't. Uh, thanks. I'll see you then. I'll see you then too. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, and after that, I gotta go in the front to take my Christmas tree down. I'll give this a few more minutes. See you, Douglas. Take care. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in. Chad, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm not sure if you're still here, Chad. You probably left too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if my buddy Chad is in here, but at least I got some people who popped in just to give support. I definitely appreciate everyone who just came in and just gave their support, especially on TikTok. Not that many people showed up. Only a few people did. Only a few people did. Only a few people showed up. Only a few people showed up on TikTok. Only one person actually, but still, some people did show up, and I'm happy about that. I don't know what was going on with StreamYard though. It's just weird. This is very weird. I don't know why StreamYard was cutting out all the time, but I I don't know why it was doing that. I don't know why StreamYard was cutting out every now every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes is a show. But yeah, thanks Matt for popping in and giving support. Giving support, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That does mean a lot. Thank you. And I'm definitely going into 2026 with a more upbeat attitude and everything because this year had its ups and downs. And yeah, it definitely had its ups and downs. And I honestly am somewhat glad it'll be over. But 2026 is for sure going to be my year. I'm going to make every single moment of 2026 count. I definitely want to do some traveling. I definitely want to get my own place and all that. Hopefully, I do. That's one of the goals. That's definitely one of the goals. I can't honestly, I can't say for sure what's going to be happening in the next few months or so. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I do get my own place because I'm 32, about to be 33 next year. Excuse me. I definitely want to be able to move out of my home state. Not the USA, of course, but to a different state in the USA. I need to live somewhere warm and sunny. Can you audition from your movies? For sure, man. For sure. I'll definitely let you do that. I'll definitely let you do that, man. For sure. When I make it huge, I'll let you audition for one of my movies. It was still it would be awesome if you could do that. Yeah. Yeah, that would be sweet. I honestly can't wait for that to happen. That that's gonna rock. That is for sure gonna rock. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, but honestly, 2026 is gonna be a good year. I was happy I was able to share my top 10 movies of this year with you guys. And again, I appreciate all the support everybody gave to me in here. Thank you, and on TikTok. Thank you, everybody who popped in on TikTok and just popped in to say hi and all of that good stuff. Everyone who popped in and said hi, thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the support everyone gives me. And hopefully, I do reach up to 1K someday. Guys, let's make that goal happen. I want to reach up to 1K. And as soon as that happens, as soon as that happens, that's when the real fun starts. I'm definitely going to have find somebody to like edit my movie reviews, and all that. I definitely want to find someone to edit all my movie reviews for me. One of my friends, he has a family, and I don't want to like pressure him into doing that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, hopefully in the near future, I find someone to do that. So okay, that's it for my top 10 movies of this year and my live Q&A, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what your top 10 movies of this year are. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review slash YouTube live is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless you guys.